Hey everyone, how's it going? Hurst Quayzar here, and welcome to Rot2Rad, a series where we go into the junkyard, we grab something that's out there rotten, we bring it back into the shop, and we make it into something radical. Now, the Firebird in front of you, or the Trans Am in front of you, isn't radical, but it's a really nice piece, and it was unanimous to keep this vehicle, which is awesome because I really liked it. The roll bar added a nice touch to it on the inside. So yeah, we are going to send it to the parking area. Awesome. Alright, so a quick check. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Quick check in my inventory. That's, remember from the last time we had all these parts. And yeah, they were gone. So let's sell off all of our parts. Sell them all off. There we go. Start off with a clean slate. If you remember from the last episode, we did pick up this charger as well. I'm going to kind of keep it over here just in case we can't find anything in a junkyard one of these times, and this will be another project, or I may turn into a project car, who knows. Alright, so those that are new to the channel, this is Crime Gang Simulator 2018. I am Hurst Quayzar. This is Quayzar's Customs. This is a series called Rot2Rad, where, like I said, we go out to the junkyard and we pick up a junk car and we bring it back in here and we build it into something nice and radical. The rules, I kind of made up some rules. I always like to get a car that's under 150k, 155,000 miles. So like when we picked up this Charger the other day, yeah, 117,000 miles. I couldn't pass it up. So under 150,000 miles, and it has to be one we haven't done yet. Now that's, I've got a list of cars that I've done, so I try to stick with that. Now we do have variations, so I may do a variation of a different mod or something, but that's okay. It's still a little bit different. So now that you've got the gist of it all, let us partake in finding something junky. Now, considering what the weather's been here lately, this is a welcomed sight. Nice blue skies. What do we have down here? Alright, so we have a couple of Mustangs. This one I'm sure we've done. RTR Spec 3, maybe not. I'll have to check. And then we have, Shelby GT pace car. Okay, so 133. You know what? I think I want to just get the Mustang. That is a Dead Bob 777 vehicle right there. We have a Scooby-Doo machine. Actually, I do not want to do this. I didn't even want to look at this because this is a beastly V12 of another one of Dead Bob 777. Okay, it's a 136. I think the other one was a 133, so that's good. Let's take a look here. We have plenty of time. Looks like that might be it. It looks like that might be it. So we do have two Mustangs over here. A modern Mustang and an older Mustang, both under 150,000 miles. So, I mean, this one's running out, 11,000 miles. This one is 133,000 miles. And you know what? I want this one. I want this one bad over the other one. Now, typically, if they were both under, I would typically buy one that's less. But in this instance, I really want this race car in my garage. Okay, so a pair of Stangs. I'm sure both of these, I don't know if this one was done by Dead Bob 777 or not. I'll have to take a look. Ah, man. What to do. You know what? I'm taking the old car. I don't think we've done this before. We'll buy it, we'll throw it in the garage. We're gonna do it. Yes, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do the older Mustang. I love it. I like it. Gotta have it. What is that? That's a song by Tim McGraw, right? I love it. I like it. No, I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. Yeah. Unfortunately, we're not going to take the RTR, but that's fine with me. Let's get ourselves going. Alrighty. Look at this. Isn't that a beauty? I'm not keeping it that color, that's for sure. Alright, let's start digging into this thing right off the bat. Ah, man. Okay, let's take this out. Take that out. That out. Yeah, we're going to take that roll cage out. There we go. Strip this bad boy down to nothing. And we are going to just buy all new parts for it because this Mustang deserves it. Right? It just deserves it. Okay, everything good? Okay, let's Rhode Island. Wow. Where's all my Rhode Island peeps? Anyone here from Rhode Island? Holy cow. Alright, anyway. Hey, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the series. Appreciate you stopping by. And do something a little different. Let's get the bodywork all taken care of on this real quick. How has the week been going for you? I hope everything is good for you as it is for me. And I do not like that color on the Mustang. We are definitely going different. Definitely going different, and I think I know what I want to do with it. So we are going to go a little bit different with it. All right. So how is everyone doing? I hope you are doing great. Let's see, what is this? Shelby GT500. Okay. Figure that out real quick before we can go get some body parts. There we go. Shelby GT500. Anytime now. There we go. Alright. Coupe only. Okay, so looks like that is tinted. Door. This has the windows down, so we are going to, that's fine. Man, GT500. Okay. There's a couple of different ones here. Oh, this one is for the coupe only. You know, 67 or 68. Jeez, it does not tell me. I want to go. Thinking 68, so we're going to stick with a 68. Do I want a 68 or 67? Does it matter? Okay, doors. 68. Man, I didn't realize this. There were so many pieces to this. That's for sure. We are going to go. We'll go with trunk E. Wow, so many. You know, what I love about the modders in these cars is that there's so many different pieces you can do with this. So I'm gonna put the 68 all together on this. Ooh. Let's see, got a window right there. Yep. Figured I'd go with the blackened stuff here. Oh, we got. I think we're gonna go with those. That looks alright. What? I forgot a door. Really? Front bumper. That front bumper. Let's see here. You know, I don't think I want to go with that whole front bumper piece. Yeah. I think I want to stick with the. I think I want to stick with regular front bumper. I want it to look like a race car. Ah! What the heck? Okay, got all that, got all that. Man, what is up with the, what is, 68, that one right there. Whew, man, I am doing well. I hope you guys are doing better than I am right now. Alright, I think we've got the body pieces all lined up, and I think we are good to go. Alright, yeah, I'm sticking with a race car theme here. Alright, up you go. Now, I'm going to take a good hard look at this. What is up with that? Is that delivery or something messed up with that? Okay. Get rid of the fuel tank. The wheels are sticking out pretty good. This is like one of those Can-Am racers. Is it Can-Am racers? Can-Am racers. Like those road racers, those old road racing cars, man. This looks cool. Alright, got the body done. Now let's get the underneath taken care of. Like I was saying, how is everyone doing? I hope you are doing well. It's been a long week for me. Man, it's just work has been beating me down. So I am so glad that it is the weekend. And yes, I am recording this on the weekend before. This usually drops on a Tuesday, so I do drop them. Do record them on the weekend, and man, am I glad it's a weekend. Alright, we're digging all this stuff out. I did do a quick check on my cars list. We have not done one of these. I didn't think we did, but as I was starting to, you know, look at those going, I wonder if we had done these or not. But no, we have not, so that's a good thing. These are one of my favorite Mustangs of this year right here. And not so much the Shelby part of it, but like the 67, 68s. I really like them. I think it did have a 60. I swear I did a 67 at some point. Maybe I didn't, because I did look at my list. I didn't think I saw one. I have to. I don't know. I'll have to take a look again. Maybe this will be the first duplicate that I've done. I don't know. All I know is I like the Mustang, and this is going to get rebuilt. And you know, this coming from a GM guy, as you may already know. So far so good. Everything looks like it repaired up pretty good. Yeah, that's not too shabby. Alright. For wheels and tires, we might as well get rid of that. We don't need that anymore. Don't need that either. We are looking at a set of 16s with the GT40 rim. I do like the GT40 rim. Alright. GT40 rim. Okay. So let's jump into the rims because I want them. There's a GT40 rim is down here somewhere. I do want the GT40 rim. I think they're pretty nice on this type of car. Here we go. We're gonna go. Let's go for those 16. Yes, sir. And then we're gonna go over here and chrome them up. Yes, I said chrome. Always want to chrome these things up. All right, this time around we're gonna go. Let's do an 85 chrome. We'll see how that plays out. It's probably not, you know, not too much of a difference, but. Missed that button. So I happen to see on Steam Motorcycle Mechanic Simulator. The demo is out. Go get it. I am going to I'm in the process of downloading it as I speak, so I may even try to put that out there to see just what it's all about. I am not a motorcycle guy per se. I don't ride. I don't, you know, do anything with them. But I think it would be interesting to get that simulator. So, let's see, 30540. 305. Yeah, we're gonna go with some street tires on this bad boy. Woohoo! Look at the chromage. Yeah. This is going to look good. Alright. Let's dig into here and see what we got. Brakes. Let's arrange by name. Of course the drums. One shoe. That's kind of strange. U-bolt. Damn, I gotta put the whole rear end back in this? Yikes. Wow, a lot more pieces than I thought. I thought I really repaired more than what I did. That kind of sucks. Alright, that's fine. Shopping list stop, brake drum. 2's of you and 1 shoe, right? Yeah. That's a leaf spring U-bolt. A leaf spring drive axle. Jeez. Rear axle knuckle B. Shock absorber B. Small bushing. We need 4 of those. Thank you very much. The drives, the solid rear drives. Man, that's, you know, I don't necessarily see that often. But wow. Okay, you're done. Yes. I need. Let's go ahead and sell these parts off, but you go back into the tablet here. I need a tank. I need a fuel tank. And you know this bad boy needs some power. So we're going to give her as much power as possible. Always a fuel pump. Always. Alright. Let's tuck this rear end up and get it done. You know, the worst thing of 2020, to be honest with you, were the car shows. There was like no car shows at all. I mean, because come about March 16th, right? Everyone was packed into their homes and working from home, and social gatherings were kind of a thing of a past. And jeez, I mean, we a whole summer without a car show. And I like looking at a whole lot of the older cars that we have, especially in my town. They do it about every Friday night downtown, and which is kind of cool. Our little downtown have got a little grassy area, and they it used to. I mean, honestly, it used to be just a I don't know. I'd say maybe 25, 30 cars would show up, right? In 2019, the shows were getting to the point to where there was 250, 300 cars easily out there, and it's it's grown quite a bit, which is awesome. I mean, it's good for the town too, because people hang out down there. It's right near a little diner where you can get up some ice cream or some hot dogs or something. A couple of restaurants downtown within walking distance. So if you were someone who's had a car to cart show at a car show, come in, drive it, park it. It's like this big grassy area, so you drive it and park it on the grass, and then go eat. Come back. The guy that runs it usually does drawings, like a 50-50 drawing, or he does do raffles for some of the restaurants downtown for coupons and stuff like that. Always great. Man, I missed that. I missed at least going. I didn't go to them all the time. I mean, when I first got my car, I did, but anymore, it was just something that I would like to go down, and I just spend an hour just hanging out, looking at some of these cars. A lot of the old guys really like to talk about their cars. I remember talking to one guy. He had I want to say like a 32 Plymouth or something like that. He was just tickled that I was interested in his car, and this was a pretty cool car. It had like a rumble seat in the back of it, and it was a Plymouth. So you think of some of these older cars, you think like a 32 Ford or something like that, and now this was a Plymouth, and like I said, he was pretty dang tickled that I was interested in his car, and he was showing me everything in it. And it was actually pretty cool. Pretty modernized, to be honest. He pulled out one of the seats, or pulled out one of the front seats, and laid it back and showed me all the electronics that are underneath the passenger seat. In the back, he had this woven picnic basket laying in the floorboard. Yeah, it looks like a picnic basket, but if you were to pick it up, it housed the battery. So what an ingenious way to do that. Pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, of course you have like the Mustang group there. The Corvette group seems to be the snobby ones, man. The Corvette guys just seem to be snobby for whatever reason. It's almost like, hey, I own a Corvette, so I'm better than you. Okay. That's just that's my opinion. If you guys own a Corvette, sorry. I'm just telling you that from my experience with these guys. Yeah, they really act like their crap don't stink. And yeah, quite a few Mustangs that show up out there, and and again, I'm not a Mustang or a Ford guy by no means, but I can appreciate a Mustang. I like them. Oh, I need to clear this out first. Let's clear this out. Get that out. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Okay, let's go back in here. Wow, 2 cylinders, discs and pads. Okay, going through the list here. Alright, looks like we are pretty golden here. Pretty standard stuff, it looks like. Except for this, man. 2 cylinders. Wow. That's crazy. Been a while since I've seen that. Okay, suspension, need a bottom suspension arm. Shocks. Front wheel hub. Huh? Wait a minute. Bottom suspension arm, front wheel hub. Here we go. Inner, outer, bushing times 12. Sway bar. Upper suspension arm. And bearings. And wheel hubs. There we go. We should have the full Monty now. Sell parts that are less than 90%. Let's go ahead and get these done up. What were the front tires on this bad boy? This was a 275/40. So a 275/40. Okay. There we go. 2 of those. And we are going for it. I don't think the chrome looks too bad on here, but I wonder what this switch does. Lights, maybe? That's what I would suspect, just lights. Now, the one thing about this game that I would like for it to happen, I mean, there's a lot of things that I'd like to see, you know, improved on the game, of course. But the one thing for certain is that this calendar stayed up to date. That would be cool. That for some reason it would match up. That it would match up with your computer's date, right? And this picture here would be your last screenshot taken. I think that would be super cool. Oh crap, that's what I left behind. Sway bar B, so let's pick that up. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Alright, now we get to do it. There we go. Man, I'm looking at this thing. I don't think that block, I don't know. That block may work. We may be able to get, we may be able to salvage that block. That was another thing for the series. I do like trying to save the block in a crankshaft. So, as quirky as that can be, like to see that happen. Doesn't always. We've been through it, you know, several times where either I had to replace the crankshaft or the block. There's been a couple times I've had to replace both, to be honest, but okay, here we go. bearing in there. There we go. We'll get that on there. I think we got everything on this side, right? Both bushings? Yep, we're good. Okay, to the other side. That's one thing about this series. You never know what you're going to get in a junkyard. Now, I probably should have picked the newer Mustang. But man, I just, older muscle cars, that just pulls on my heartstrings. I got to bring that out of the junkyard and bring it back to health. You know what I mean? I don't care if it's a Ford. We've got to breathe new life into it, so. Looks like we're doing a pretty good job on this right now. Now the engine that's in here, I want to probably stick with it because it's set up with the exhaust. I don't want to mess up the exhaust with the Coyote. I would build a Coyote, but I don't want to mess up the exhaust system on it, so I'm going to stick with what's in it. Both those are on? Yep. Let's check in my bushings. Alright, double check my inventory. Do I have anything? Drive shaft. Can sell parts and pieces parts. Yep. That's right. You can sell it all off. Alright, so this is the engine I have in it. What I'm afraid of is when I put a Coyote engine in it, it's because the exhaust system won't line up. So I'm just going to stick with what came with it. Sad, but I mean, I want everything to line up underneath. Oh, not a thing to work with. Okay. I'll just replace it all then. Be that way. Radiator C, there we go. Alright, let's pull this piece of junk out. Yeah, how much of this do I have to tear off? I gotta tear this thing down to parade rest, don't I? Yikes. Okay. Take the rotor off. Wow, this thing had more pieces in it than I thought it was going to, that's for sure. You need to come off. You need to come off. You need to come off. We're getting all new parts for you, so. Yeah, this had more parts on it than I thought it was going to. Taking a little bit longer than I wanted it to. There we go. We got access to that. Timing chain. Take that out. Take that out. Uh-oh. Jeez. See, usually I could just take the block out. The block is the only thing sitting in the car. This one had some meat to it. Alrighty. Let's flip this bad boy over. Oh, come on. See, this doesn't even have an oil pan on it. It had all that stuff on underneath. Okay. Yeah, a whole lot more on it than I thought there was going to be, that's for sure. And the bearing cap, yep, right there. Okay. Oh, all this crap back here. My bad. Okay, let's see what we have over here. I'm gonna like repair most of these parts and then sell most of them anyway. Let's see what we got here. All right, give me an engine block. Damn. Okay. Damn. That bites. Okay, was my crankshaft any good? Well, this is... Yeah, the crankshaft is good. Alright. Alright, so let's... I'm going to clear out some of these pieces here. I don't need any of this stuff. I'm trying to keep an eye on some things I can get. Something I can save anyway. A couple of bearing caps, I can save those. Water pump, I can save the water pump. Okay, so I'll... God. Look at the crap I salvaged. Probably wasn't even worth it. I probably should have just said to hell with it. Okay. Alright, here we go. Get the basics going, shall we? Cam gear. Camshaft from the performance shop. Clippies. Crankshaft is good. We just need the block. Man, that's just horrible. I was hoping I could salvage the block. That's alright. Get ourselves a nice forged one from Summit Racing here. Scroll through here and get all the basic stuff we're going to need. And none of this stuff. Dual carb for this. We can pick it up in the performance shop, so I know that. So I just rebuilt the one. Rebuilt one not too long ago. So that is a bonus. Got that. That. Piston rings. Need the fan. Rocker arms. Cap I have 2, so I need 6. The filter base and cover. Basic overhead valve belts. There we go. Pick those up for pennies. Go ahead and pick up a starter while I'm there. I do have a water pump, so I don't need that. Chain. Cover. The push rods. Always a pain in the balls. And I got the water pump. I need a water pump pulley. Alright, now let's go to the... hang on. I almost did it. There we go. Let's hop over to the performance shop. For the engine, alternator, camshaft, two carbs, thank you. Two heads. Two heads are better than one. Those. Fuel filter. Coil. Distributor pack, and bug. We used to call that the bug. Ignition wires. Dual plane intake carburetor, or intake manifold. Okay, got that. Power steering, yes. Yes, please. Filter, yes, please. Spark plugs, yes, please. Is that it? And the crowd goes wild. We forgot a few things over on the engine side. Oh, we forgot things on the power boost side. So let's go back to the gearbox. That, and that. Let's go back over here. And I just totally lost my train of thought of what I need to come back here for. Oh, man. Jeez. Oh, caps. Did I get... Yeah, I got caps. Oh, yeah, no, crank. Crankshaft bearing caps. I don't think I picked any of these up, so let's pick up 3 of those. Alright, here we go. Let's start building, shall we? Yeah. Love it when a plan comes together here. I can't believe I was able to salvage a water pump off this. And the crank. That's all I was able to salvage. Sad. I mean, really sad. Oh, I was kind of in here in a different angle, so. There we go. Set these bad boys up while we're in here. Yeah, I didn't think I thought I forgot those. Good thing I went back and got them. Otherwise, I've been looking at a magazine. Looking for parts. Right now. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. We're doing well. Yeah, there we go. This is not nearly as tedious as those rods are, though. Rods and rockers. Yeah. Okay, come on. Show me the cap. There we go. Yeah, that's what I like. That's what I like. Alright, time to whip her on over. Let's get this. Let's take care of the distributor first, because you know how this is going to be. Because if you don't forget these clips, or if you, I should say, if you skip over getting these clips done, you will miss them. All right, here we go. At least this isn't as bad as the orange Magnum V8. At least I can see if the rods and spark plugs are on this. Pretty tight. Yeah, this is the tedious part of this engine, and it's a good thing you don't have this adjusted timing. I'd be so horrible. I would be horrible at it. I played My Summer Car, and it's just horrible with that as well. Trying to tune the car takes forever. Okay, coming down to the home stretch here. There we go. Lubricate the push rods as you push them down in there. Make sure the holes are nice and clear, and probably even pre-lube them as well. Dunk them in some oil before you slide them down in there. If you don't know what these are for, the rods themselves they're hollow. It brings oil up here to the valve cover, or to the valve area, valve train, to lubricate these guys. And boom, boom, boom. I don't have everything on the front, do I? I don't have the belt. There we go. Wires, yep. Intake manifold. And this is a thing of beauty. I love having this in the performance shop. Okie dokie. Come on, come on. Okay, I'm just gonna go that way. Alright, so we got one belt and a fan, and this thing is ready to go. Alright. Take this off the stand. Let's put you into my beautiful Mustang here. There we go. Ooh. Pretty, pretty. Okay, close you up. Let's send you up a little bit. I need transmission. What do I have in my inventory? Got the starter, the drive shaft. Okay. Let's venture into power boost shop real quick. Two middle and two rear are pretty much standard. Excuse me. Okay, so I need some C's. I have to pick them up from the regular shop because we do not have those in the performance shop. And we'll just go ahead and yeah, we gotta get out of there because it's not there at all. Shameful, I know. Alright. And that will about do her. Alright. Let's see here. Needs a plate. Well, I haven't done the interior, have I? And the seats are Mustang. Mach 1 Mustang seats, okay. Here we go. I knew I was forgetting something. Threw myself all off because we did the body up pretty much up front. That's kind of a crappy looking steering wheel. Let's go with something a little bit better. Mustang seats, right? Right. And honestly, this is a race car. It needs a racing steering wheel. Voila. Okay. Wait a minute. Is that... I think... I actually think it was the other seats, now that I saw that. I don't know why. We'll get a pair of those. We'll put the Mach 1 seats in there. And they are a little short. They do look better. Wheel out and this wheel in. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, now what are we looking at? 100% global body is not there because of a rear license plate. Okay. Let's see here. We'll go District of Columbia because those in honor of last week of that. I won't say honor of, just the madness that happened to descend on DC last week. And it's a 68, so we'll go 68 Shelby. Alright. I don't know why I said in honor of. There was no honor there. License plate could be fixed just a little bit. That's okay. Alright, we are going to go to the paint booth. I do like this livery on it, so I'm going to stick with the racing livery. But I think I'm going to... I really want to go with a blue. And let's stick the livery on it just to... don't want that one. Yeah. I think that's... yeah. Hang on. Jeez. Okay, is this what I wanted? I think so. But I think I do want it a little bit darker. Yeah. Let's go with the 50% there. Sweet. I think that is what I need right there. Alright, let's take you over to the dyno. Let's see what we have. Alright, topping in at 594 horsepower at 751 pounds of torque. Yes, this bad boy was ready for the track. Alright, so now, where I'll move. It is up to you, ladies and gentlemen. Now that we've put our heart and soul into this bad boy, let's dump this stuff out. What do you think? Is she a keeper? So should I save it or should I sell it? Let me know in the comment section down below. A nice little race car going on here. Yeah. Looking pretty good. Alright. Thanks for hanging with me. If you enjoyed the video, please consider giving me a like down there and consider subscribing. We've got a lot of videos here, and I need to check out that motorcycle mechanic simulator as well. So we may do that later on this week. So until next time, this is Hurst Quayzar saying good night, and yeah, I'm out.